Okay, welcome to Hooked Up Charter's winter fishing report with Captain Loza. Friday the 16th of July. We were most recently out yesterday, Thursday the 15th. Been really busy, been trying to do this video report for a while now, but unfortunately just haven't had time on the boat out on the water, so I'm doing it now in the marina berth. It's a windy day today. It's going to be a horrible weekend actually, so that's why I've got some time now just to let you know what's going on. Okay, you'll see this on newzealandfishing.net. Also, that I've done an email out to my followers with the similar type information, but this is the most recent info. So, area first. If you were to draw a line between Anchorite, Channel Island, and then up to the Pigeons, that triangle, you'd sort of find that we've been working mostly for the last couple of months there. So we really haven't sort of been mucking around in shallow. We've just been heading straight out. It's a bit of a chug, but it's worth it when you get there because the fish are holding there nicely. I think the key is the bite times. They're not long, but you know, as is the case normally an hour before or after the turn of the tide, but I've found you've still got to be patient. Yesterday's, for example, was really mid-tide, so you're looking for good current, you know, and also the phases with the moon. I've noticed, you know, that we didn't have much of a moon last night, and I think that also helped. One other thing I would say is, you know, you're looking at your finder, you're looking for sign, but even if you see sign, that bite time might not come, so just be patient, stay on the drift, don't get frustrated and go to a completely different area, because it will happen, as we've discovered. And we've had some great sessions. If you've been following me on Facebook or Instagram, you'll see that we've been catching and releasing some really nice snapper, and every day we've been filling the bin, so we've had no trouble with getting there. It's just, you know, like I said, being patient, looking at your finder, and then getting into it. Now, gear. As you know, we're associated with catch fishing, so the Kaboras have been firing. Colours that are probably working best over winter have been the orange and yellow skirts. Can't go wrong with your green fluorescent ones either in winter, but the orange ones have been performing better. The tip I'm going to give you today, because and I've done the stats on this, on our last 8 trips out there in the winter, we have 6 of the biggest fish produced on each of those trips was from the double trouble, which is a metal stick jig that catch fishing do. Either the 80 gram, yesterday we used the 60 gram and it fired as well, so that has been catching the bigger fish. So if you've got, you know, get your hands on one of those, they are really performing well. And they do require a little bit more action, but I noticed yesterday the guy had never used one before, and he pretty much had it in the holder. It was probably just bouncing along the bottom, and they'll still whack it. Need to have a good drift as well. Yesterday it was a little windy out there, and I found, you know, with us drifting a little quicker with those jigs, it did help. So be aware of that as well. If it's a really calm day, again, patience will be required, and possibly a little bit more movement on the jigs on your part. Anyway, that's my tip with the gear. Winter, as I said, it's been our best season so far on Hooked Up during the winter, but I think it's going to those spots where you know the fish are holding. It's 1.5 degrees warmer out there at the moment, and also there's some deeper drop-offs around that area. Okay, yesterday, just the last little thing I'll mention, yesterday there were three charter boats, similar operations to me, that were out. One went closer to Barry, he also did very well, got some big ones. And then workups, one of the charters actually found a workup out more towards Little Barrier. So you can still find, I'll be honest, we haven't found a workup in the last month, but apparently there was one out there yesterday. They also did well, but we haven't had a day where it hasn't fired. So that's the latest fishing report. You get out there, have a great time, and we'll catch you later.